Hello Diamonds and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator, a game that has changed a lot since we last visited it. So let's take a look to see what has happened. So first of all, I started nighttime and someone decided to come in. So let's check it out. We need light. Much better. Okay, so what can we get for you? Just this. That's it. So it's 494. Okay, done. And no complaints happily. So yeah, the game has changed a little bit, so I decided to start with the new game because otherwise it's a little bit more difficult. There are some new things that make it more interesting, but at the same time it also makes it more difficult. So let's show everything as quickly as we can. First of all, let's come to our computer. There's not too much changes. Like you probably see the pricing list, which shows like the prices of everything, and you can do all those changes from your computer. You don't need to go onto the shelf and do manually. And some items that I haven't bought, those are still at default prices. So I need to check that. And it shows all the details you might need right here. Yeah. You can also store things based on a shelf, fridge, freezer, or stall. That's something new. And categorize edible, drink, or cleaning. Again, something that is really useful. So let's go to different menus. So maybe management. So let's see if there's anything new here because I didn't take too much look. So there's just a lot of product licenses. It does feel like we have a lot more because we didn't have all the fruits and veggies. This is definitely new. And yeah, those go really pricey. Yeah, I think we have the same trouble as last time with those. But let's see. The bills, of course, I pay them daily. Growth. Let's see if there's anything new here. It's about the same. Yeah, going all the way to Raw level 99, section 23. Hiring. This maybe has something else. Let's see. We have 4 cashiers, but we can actually go even further. We can have up to 6 now. So slightly different, which is good because we need more. And same applies to all the restockers. So we have 6 of those. I haven't checked this panel at all, so it's all new to me as well. Customer helpers. So those are used for the self-checkout. I need $900 for that to buy one. But I think it would be kind of useful to have the self-checkout so I can focus more on other things. And yeah, those helpers, we also have 6. Nice. Then we have security guards. Because yeah, you can actually disable the shoplifter parts, which I did because I was not really ready for that yet. So yeah, I left them out. But in the future, once I get enough levels, have proper security system and everything, I might consider getting them. Then now we also have cleaning. So for that we have janitors. I'm not willing to pay $80 just yet. I want to fully stock my shop first. But yeah, this is very useful because otherwise you will clean all day long. So let's see storage. Storage room 800 like before. Can't see even how many are before we buy one. In customization, we need to upgrade it before we can unlock it. Unfortunately, can't see that either. So now markets. Something that contains few new things. There are some things that I feel that some of the mods provided before, but now it's fully in game as well. So we have our stock information. We have how many are in the box information. We have the same amount of information as before. So not too much change here, but we definitely have more items coming in the future. On furniture sector, we have added so many things. So we kind of remember all those things, but they do have some new items as well. Let's see what is kind of new. I think they had a lot more. Yeah, the security antennas, very new. Security cameras, I can't remember from before either. I think we only had the speakers. Scale, this is for fruits and veggie, I guess. And also the produce store, so you can put all the fruits and veggies in those boxes. Very nice. Paints, floor, of course, we need to unlock it first, so can't see. Tools, you have tablets, so which we can buy after we get 3 licenses. And so then we can do the checking and all without always coming to the computer. Great, that kind of replaces the box, and you can take off the shelf any items you need. I will show it. A bat, when you need to deal with the shoplifters, which I said I disabled. That's why I haven't bought it yet. And then vehicles. So there are many vehicle types available. I think all of them have one major problem, and that's storage. Obviously, skateboard has no storage, so but you can hold your box yourself when you do it. Bicycle, seemingly probably only one spot. Scooters, possibly the same. Sedan, if I heard correctly, was it like 2 or 3 spots? Which of course isn't enough either, considering the cost. And pickup truck probably had a bit more, but still, it's very small. And like in Japan, at least, we have like special trolleys that you can use to carry items. So I think something like that would be required for the game. Yes, you might be walking yourself and it takes long to walk, but you can literally put like 5 boxes inside, maybe even 6. Those are quite big guys. So maybe length is about bicycle and width is like 2/3 of it. Yeah, very easy to carry stuff around. And yeah, I only got skateboard to do really quick deliveries between a special place and home. Oh, not home, but shop, which I want to kind of show all of you right after I show some other features that have been added. So now we have this thingy-majingy. The sponge is to clean the windows, mop to clean the floors, and crate is the box that I mentioned before. So I will show we can take like many items and yeah, literally just put in the box, all mixed, that's fine. And you can also take items and like just throw them out like this, which is kind of fun in some ways. So yeah. Which one do I need to put? This one. This one went there actually. And yeah, let's pick up this one and put in the right place. So yeah, this menu is quite useful, and yeah, sometimes you might need to take those to move stuff around. I definitely need more floor. Total out, right? Yes. So let's go and get some. Because yeah, you probably remember always buying from the markets, but market is expensive. Very expensive. So first close the store, just to make sure no one will sneak in. And then let's go and find something. Of course, this has been put in the wrong place. So we will reset it. Where is it? Right here. It's kind of invisible. And yeah, you probably also noticed that the street is bloody big. We only had like 2 lanes and it was really odd. But now we have suddenly 6 lanes. And yeah, a lot of space. We also have map. You can see. We are not restricted to only our shop and like tiny area. A park, we have liquor store, we have daily and grocery, we have janitorial supply, another garden, green market, gas station, meat and dairy. Yeah, a lot of different stuff, but first we need to go daily and grocery, of course. But yeah, quite quick is this. But as I mentioned, the one downside is that you can only carry one thing. I will park it right here. Ooh, I didn't know that we can jump with that. First time. If you think about it, of course you can jump with a skate. So this is the place where we can buy a lot of goods, but with reduced price. You can probably see as well, it's pretty much half price, and therefore really, really useful. So let's see where the floor was, right here. So yeah, purchase it, get the box here. I usually try to put some of the boxes on the street. Happily, no one steals those yet. Not sure if the shoplifters would do it. Yeah, so let's buy like 3 of them. And I will keep this in my hand and then we can pop back on and do that. Yeah, manually moving them around is pain. It's literally pain. That's why I want kinda to have the Japanese style trolley system. Ooh. Where did I throw it? Ah, okay, it's right place. So yeah, you can throw whilst they're still moving, and sometimes you might lose idea where things are. I often do it, like even and I'm not recording, of course. And yeah, it's a bit difficult, but doable. And in real life as well, it would be quite difficult to do everything in one go. Yeah, the screen might be quite shaky. Hopefully not too bad. Actually, I don't know how the recording today goes because I think OBS has some issues, which I hope will be fixed. Especially with the encoding and stuff, so yeah. Bit worrisome for me. So I hope it doesn't ruin the full gameplay. Yeah. First, let's put those up. Finished. Xbox. Put up. And the last box we can keep inside. Done. That's pretty much how it works. And yeah, I often go to that store to buy a lot of stuff. I didn't buy any coffee. I need to go back and get the coffee. So let's go on foot so you can see how long it will take on foot when running. Happily, we have unlimited stamina. It's always useful. Whew. It's so much work. But yeah. So one other thing I noticed is that you can see that all the items that you don't have the license for, those are just shadows. But if you do have, then it's always nicely available with all the signs. Even water you can buy from here. Quite good. Cheap price. Let's take coffee. And run back. Of course the traffic light for pedestrian is not working. I mean, yes, it might be walk, but that's not a light. That's reflective type of thing, or like just paper. E-ink they used, right? I actually wish that the devs did change that. And yeah, collision between the car and player is no more. So we can go inside the car. Because I think everyone got really fed up with the cars always causing trouble. The collision between the cars and the boxes is still there, unfortunately. So that still happens. But yeah, it's a little bit better. Yeah, anyway, let's go to the next day and see what else we can do. Daily statistics. Yeah, I'm already day 7. Yeah, quite a bit of work. And yeah, balance. We made quite a bit of money. Excellent. And yeah, we can see that some prices have changed. And yeah, I kind of used to do all the price changes right here, like in other games as well. Let's try out this option now. So let's see. Same. This one is a bit less on the market now. 3.63. Done. It's good. And we have this price. All good. And the tea. Tea is more expensive. 332. That's lovely. You want to have expensive stuff in the store, right? And yeah, otherwise, lights on in the morning. I wish they had auto lights like we have in the laundry simulator. The game name forgot. But yeah, there is like the way to switch the lights to like always on, automatic, or off. And I wish we had the same here as well. Really don't want to turn the lights on all the time. But yeah, so when we are outside, you can see that still a lot of people moving. Yeah, it looks good. A lot of traffic. Really nice sky. Quite clean. Any trees. And yeah, our first customer as well. Yeah, that's pretty much what it will be like. This for now. And yeah, I'm kind of happy with how the game is going. definitely has improved a lot since we before played with our seasons. I never really finished it, so maybe I will have enough patience to do it this time. And yeah, they're always looking some water and milk and eggs, which I don't have. Let's see, 1194, right? Yeah, bottled water. That's what they want. So yeah, because we have license and haven't been able to buy our fridges and stuff, and everyone is complaining a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So I will continue doing the sales here, and hopefully very soon we can also check out what changes the contract will has added. I'm quite sure that they have many interesting changes there. It's cheese. No cheese. And yeah, so there I might try to continue previous game, but we'll see about that because I don't know if it's even compatible. So maybe I will start all over from beginning, play like a little bit, and then show what I can see after we can start building our own houses nicely. Yeah, that's kind of my plan for the near few days. We'll see about it. But anyway, I think I will leave the video right here. And so yeah, hope you like this update. If you want to see more, just feel free to let me know. What happened? Ah, we can remove hair if we go kind of on the side on some characters. It was interesting. I don't know why. But anyway, yeah, so if you want to see more of this game and see how everything goes in the future, feel free to let me know in the comments or even on Discord if you want. Any option is totally fine with me. And yeah, so anyway, I will see you in the next one.